crud, but it's getting much better. And yeah, so and get on this bad boy. Just a little touch-ups. I gotta finish his sword, his base. We're gonna glue him up and call it a day. Not much to do here, really. He's basically done. Sword, we're gonna clean this up a little bit with some metal. Grunged him out, so now we're gonna bring some of the metal back. Yeah, so let's get right on this business so we can get to getting on to stuff. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Need some paint therapy, yo. Okay, where are we at? Metal. So I dig through my giant pile of paint over here. Our handy dandy Surcoat Siri. Hey guys. Hey Layden. Dog fact, really? I'm playing with this. I got Siri hooked up, so we'll see actually what it does. PT. Good bot. Hey Penny. Hey guys, thanks for dropping by. Most fun you can have watching paint dry. So you guys got to start offering up some ideas for another project for Karen. What are you working on now?
I'm just painting a box.
Working on boxes. What are you doing with the boxes?
I'm painting the boxes.
What's that?
I'm painting them.
You're painting them. Oh. Oh, my overhead light went south. Just stopped working. That's fun. The moon must be in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. Again. Now let's clean up this little sword. I am just so done with this guy. Honestly, I spent way too much time on him. I got other things to do. That's probably enough. How are you guys doing? Ah, nice. KOKO. Layden says, hey, Karen.
Hey.
Yeah, she's got some morphs that she sculpts up. She's got like you've got a cat, no, what's the cat one you do?
It's a cat horse.
Cat horse. She's got a cat as a horse. What's riding the cat? Yeah,
Bird.
A bird, yes. Got like a saddle and everything. It's pretty cool. And she said you should make morphs, like a bird head and a whale body. You're actually right on track with the way she thinks. She would totally do that. She's got some owl creatures. Not creatures, but she did a set of owls. She's got one that's a teacher, and he's wearing a cloak, and he has a staff and a book. Pretty cool. Yeah. Painty says, hey.
Hello.
And I got some new earbuds, so I get to actually listen to a little musical sound while I'm swapping paint on this stuff, so that's fun. We'll see if it makes any noise. Seemed to work on the work meetings today, so that's promising. I'm so done with this guy. So I've got this other one I want to do. I actually did a short of this guy. He's another freebie from Flesh of Gods. But I want to re-prime him, and I actually want to make a short of the zenithal of him. So we'll probably work on him next week. And then I think I got inspired by Painty to get a bust, maybe. I haven't done a bust yet, and I would like to do that. It's just finding the right ones. I know Plague's got some good ones. I know there's some, they're all over the place. I'm really excited. I'm nervous. I gotta slow down. Okay. Yeah, birds are awesomes. Layden says she loves birds. She would paint all the birds. That's
I will
good.
sculpt all the birds.
She will sculpt all the birds. So I'm just gonna stipple in some of this stuff and build it from the inside out. And to keep some of the grunginess. That should be a little arduous and time consuming, but it is what it is. So impatient. This is good for my ADHD. So what I'll do, I've done this technique before. I'll have to bring some of my older models down. I've got an orc guy on a motorcycle I did last year that was pretty cool. And his motorcycle thing had this effect. It looked really good. Kind of looked like a beat up Tonka truck that's been left out in the backyard too long. I like grungy, not necessarily the whole grimdark thing, but I kind of feel like these characters didn't come off a showroom floor. They actually have a story and a little bit of a history. And they've seen action. They've seen stuff, you know? It's not like he got this far by sitting in a court. It's also an excuse for the fact that I'm not a great painter, so... You say, look, he's grungy. What's now? Ignis Art? Ooh, who's that now? I don't know Ignis Art. Not bothering at all. More than welcome. I mean, it's welcome like plus. Plus one welcome. So what I had, oh, cool. I'll have to check them out for the show. Hope your guys' streams have been good. I've been at work. About done with the contract I'm on right now. I actually work for an agency, so I never know what I'm going to get assigned to. But as a front-end software developer, it's always a mystery. But I've been on this project for about a year now. We'll see what else happens. One never knows. Oh, who is that? Ben Vereen said that. One never knows. Do one.
You too.
Do two. Yeah, so Painty says Ignis Art. And they did some really unique sculpts. Check them out. Yeah, I'm looking for unique sculpts. Still want to do a Baldur's Gate set, but I haven't found the right ones yet. I don't want to do Whiz Kids. I'm not sure I really like their models. I guess they're okay. They just feel rubbery to me. Kind of a weird feeling. I think when I take my break, I might go up and grab a couple models. I'll show you what I was talking about. And I'm just going to keep building this up. because we want this texture to beat to crap. Ish. Would like to do something green. Goblin or nice Auric King. That would be fun. I've been watching this, Eric Swinson's been working on a Dark Elf for his last couple of live streams. I was watching the second one last night. Very cool to get a chance to see it. Okay. Yes, I actually print most of mine. Like I was saying last week, though, the weather's been a little too cold, so we're looking to get put a mini split in the studio here so it can be temperature controlled, because the resin doesn't like to print when it's cold. And since we're in a basement studio, we don't have any heat in here except a space heater, which is not on when we're not down here. So, but yeah, we print a lot of this stuff. Because then I have the option to make them whatever size I want. Oh, I know them. Yeah, black something, something, something. But yeah, I know what you mean. I think some of the first ones I bought were from some place in like Yugoslavia or Bulgaria. It took like a month and a half to get here. I don't remember what it was now. It was like a year and a half ago.
Is that your hydra?
No, we got that at the game store.
Oh, that's right.
That was my very first one, and I got the biggest model the store had. Like an idiot. It just took me forever, and I didn't know what I was doing at all. I ended up breaking like 2 of the tongues off the 9 of the heads. I don't know, it was a disaster. He came out okay, though, I mean, considering it wasn't too terrible. Ah, yes, I've heard of them Black Crow miniatures. Thanks for the heads up, because I'm looking for all the recommendations I can get. And I gotta stop looking at my models through my macro lens on this camera when I take glamour shots, because they just look like a toddler painted them. It's like I quit. Oh, come on. Fortunately, I've got another bottle of this stuff, but I think there's a little life left in this one. I haven't done Reaper yet either. Yeah, I thought of getting a subscription to Loot Studios, but honestly, it's almost too many minis. Like, I don't need to pay $15. I can't paint a bundle of minis a month. Not at the rate I paint. I would have a stack of shame as high as this room. Because I want all the minis.
Out. Out.
Yeah, out. Love cats, but they are not allowed in the studio because they knock all our stuff over when we're not here and make messes and get hair everywhere. We love our kitties, but they're not conducive to a clean workspace in here. Build, 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 poke, 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 poke. I need to get... Bird creatures are good. So Karen's been taking some of she's putting together these boxes, like jewelry boxes, or what do you call them? Gratitude boxes?
Yes. Gratitude boxes.
Yeah. And then putting sculpts on them. You should bring over your Mandarin. These fine folks have not seen it yet. I know. Keep it in frame, for God's sake. I was on a Mark Marconi, I guess that's his name, that Italian painter dude with the stocking cap. He on one of his streams, and we were talking about how long it took him to learn how to keep stuff in frame. I'm gonna zoom out for a sec so you can see this. So she's working on this. Like, this is one of them. And so she gets the boxes, puts them together, and then paints them, and does the designs on them, and then the sculpts were separate. So she sculpted and painted this bad boy. But this is, like, she uses polymer clay, and then scans it. We have like a 3D scanner, and then print it.
Reducing the size.
Reducing the size, yeah. The actual sculpt is about this big. And then she's got some other boxes going on now with actual hinges and lids and paint me insides of them. So it's just kind of whenever she comes up. Oh, here we go. Here's the original. Or this is the original size.
It's the original one.
That's the original one.
Put resin on it, so it's hard. So it's not. So, because I dropped it and broke it.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
She says very pretty. She's let's see. Yeah, like hope boxes, chests.
Hope chests.
Yeah, Penny says she's wondering, have you seen the book nook things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I'm not really into dioramas, so you want to show me?
Oh yeah. So here's part of the owl series. One of our owl friends. He's the what is he?
Teacher.
A librarian.
Teacher. He teaches advanced magic.
Kind of like a Hogwarts. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. Very cool still. What's one of your what did she call them? Well, my chat is going up off the screen here. Creative. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I've heard of Big Child. Yeah, sweet. Good. I'll have to save this chat for sure. What was I gonna say? Oh, morphs. Yeah, that's what I was looking. The word.
There.
Oh yeah. So here. Maybe you do it. Pretend the chat box isn't there. I don't know how to get rid of the full screen preview.
So this is the cat horse. You can see the saddle. And he's got a little
danglies.
He's got a little dangly.
Dingleberries.
A little hair. Cat hair. So yeah, I'm still working on him, but I get depressed because it keeps breaking, so then I just stop playing with it for a while.
Again, temperature controlled in here.
Yeah.
Your starfish, she had a really intricate starfish she was working on, and it snapped because it got so cold a couple weeks ago. It's very sad. Well, she's got the lady who says she wants to print one or paint one.
Of which one?
Which one do you want to paint? What are you saying? That she wanted to paint one.
Which one? You send it.
Okay. Yeah, she said she'll send you the STL if you want to paint one.
Well, can she print it, or do I need to send her an actual?
That's the question.
print. I mean, I can send her a print. I just need to know where to send it and what she wants.
Okay. So, no. Oh, the owl. She said the owl.
Well, have her email me at smilingbeaglestudio@gmail.com.
Why don't you type it in the chat over here? Get it in the thing. Can't see my mouse or my cursor.
Well, is it Smiling Beagle LLC or Smiling Beagle Studio?
Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, you can type in there now.
You changed your password?
To what? I mean, no. No, either way, it's Smiling Beagle LLC at Gmail.
That's what I was asking.
Mm-hmm. We may have. I got so many passwords. It's crazy, you know. And since I got the new phone, like we upgraded all our tech, so I had to enter in all the passwords all over again, which means resetting them all over again because I don't remember.
You've been typing?
Yeah, you're typing right here. That's your text box. I know. I need to figure out how to split the chat so we can have it on both screens. At some point, we'll get you a camera, and then you can be on here too. Indeed. Almost there with this. This is the back side of it anyway. That comes around with it. Beep, beep, boop, doop, boop. Okay, now I'm gonna work from the middle out because I want more texture in the middle. Yeah, so Saturday was really fun. Oh, Layden, you're back. So how was your adventure out in the world? How did that go? Oh, you're still on the adventure. I don't know, it's scary out there. We've done just about everything we can do to not ever have to leave the house here. We order our groceries. We live on Amazon for the things we need. We were even on a pool league at one point, well, for about 5 years. And then we quit. So now we don't really ever have to leave except to take Doggo to the park and walks and such. Once in a while we like concerts and things. Oh, okay. Oh, she's in Covington. Where did you lived? Where is Cynthiana? Yeah, Karen lived in Cynthiana, Kentucky for a while.
Worked in Georgetown.
Worked in Georgetown. Nice. Yeah, we've got a concert from go see Big Head Todd in a couple weeks. And then we got Devo up in Washington, D.C. on May 3rd. That's going to be a blast. I've seen them about 4 times. Got VIP this time, so I actually get to meet them for the first time ever before they're done. That's pretty good. Trashed enough, but I do want to shade it a little bit because he's going on. So yeah, get it gold a little bit. I want to get that glue on first. But if the light's coming down, I want it dark. Oh, it's not going to be the same brightness all the way. Gosh. So like, yeah, you probably know though, the two thin coats is basically better versions of all the, like all the colors are one-to-one. So that's kind of handy because there were a lot more conversion charts and stuff for color matching. So two thin coats you can color match to Citadel and you'll be good to go. Ah, very cool. Good to know. They sound good. I mean, I just have the music really quiet. Excuse me, in my head. I don't need to use them for a microphone. That's just too much. But I've got a podcast mic out in front of me. But yeah, I think I've got the systems dialed up. This OBS is just, I love it. It just works. That and Restream. But we talked about that the other day. Okay, we're gonna shade this guy up. You gotta get his base going and get him glued together and see if we don't destroy him in the process. I'm sure we won't. What am I doing? Yeah. Well, it's all triad too, so there's the big chart I've been using for the last year is from Dakka, D-A-K-K-A. They've got a big chart for conversion between Vallejo, Citadel, two thin coats, AK, I think, Pro Curl. It's pretty good, but it's not super up to date. It's the same with the apps. Like, they get these paint apps, but nobody ever really keeps them up. So much comes out all the time. You've got to keep that stuff current. I know, like, Eric Swinson uses, Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I forgot to put it. Zoop. My lens doesn't fall off. I lost the adhesive that's holding this lens on. Or it'll just fly. I take it off when I'm not streaming. So I'm gonna dumb this down a little bit more. Get cracks here. Get the bottom of it darker. And actually, I do want to do that. That's not helpful, is it? Let's see. Get the edges side real quick. You gotta figure out this whole YouTube strategy, shorts, and streaming to YouTube's fun, but I've got a pile of these videos. This is the 8th one, I think, since I started putting them on YouTube, and they don't, obviously, they're not getting any views because I'm not driving traffic to them. So I've been doing some research thinking, well, I could cut parts of them out for shorts or actual just uploads for straight VODs. So Just trying to come up with strategies as we learn and grow through this process. Nothing else, it's documents. Documents the process. My kids go, God, my dad was such a nerd. Neither of them game, or actually one of them, Dylan's going to be 30 tomorrow. Shout out to Dylan if you ever see one of my live streams. He's going to be 30 tomorrow. He's in Portland. And he's a big gamer. I don't know what he's playing now, but he was seriously looking at getting into esports, actually competing and stuff. Very good at it. Yep. Oh yeah, Paint Rock. Yeah, I was gonna try and develop an app, but I don't. It's like it would be for me, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Okay, we gotta get this stuff glued together. I'm leaving that alone for now. I'll have to touch up this handle in a bit. This guy. Alright. Time to come off the tape, buddy. Time has come. This tape rocks. This guy's been on here for 8 weeks. Not 8 weeks, God, I haven't been that long. It's 8 episodes, 4 weeks, a month. Let me get out a little bit here. Gonna find out how he goes on here. Looks like a foothold, but that doesn't make sense. It's been so long since I printed this, I forgot. I forgot how he's supposed to go on here. Hold on. I gotta look at the reference. I need to create a theme so I can share the my screen. I've got pics, so let me see. Photos. Okay, I have this part of my photos. Any jokes? Ha! Let's get. No, my photos. I'm so bad. Photos. I just need to see if it shows his base or not. Which way he's supposed to get glued on. It's loading. Okay, where's his reference pic? Oh, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna... Oh, I get it. Wait a minute. I understand now. That's where his sword goes in. Alright, I got it. Yeah, so that's gonna go... Let's see. Yeah, that goes in there. Which would mean he's probably right here. Nope. Oh my god. Maybe I glue that on. Well, figure it out. It's a puzzle. Alright, so if you're... Yes, you would be like this. Maybe? Yep. I think. No, because his foot's hanging off of it. That's not right. I don't even know. Maybe this isn't even his base. It might not be. I've got like a pile of these guys over here. I wonder. Oh wait, I lost my chat window. God, Start talking. I don't know. Yeah, I can't see. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, this might not actually be his baby. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, I don't care what that is. We'll just put a plant in it or something. Yeah, I don't think this base is big enough for him. Wait a minute. Unless it goes right there. Well, I'm gonna glue his sword on and then we'll figure out where to put it. Okay. Glue land. That's awful big. That's not the one I want. So did you end up posting your glamour shots of your peeps somewhere that the world can see? That's cool. Okay, what do I do with my glue? It's been that long, Jesus.
Your glue?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, no wonder. Is the spray with it too? Oh. Okay. Thank you. I thought that was an old big bottle. Dude, I got turned on to this stuff by the guy at our local game shop. It's like an activator. But you have to get it right or it bonds like immediately and you're screwed if you miss. Nice. Yeah, I gotta figure out the shorts and this process, this video process. I've been on Twitch for a minute, but the YouTube stuff I'm still trying to figure out. I gotta get some pliers because my glue is glued shut. The whole process here. There is pliers are gone. Are you using the pliers?
Are you talking to me?
Yep.
What are you asking
The
me?
pliers.
What about them?
Do you have them?
I do have pliers, yes.
Okay.
I will go get them.
Thank you. You know, because glue. Yeah. Yeah, super glue. Oh, come on. Come on now. Stuff's old. Hold on while I fight this. Oh, good. We'll just take the top right off. Done with that. Oh, no. Hold on. Wow. That got seriously glued up.
Oh, man.
Yep. There's no way that was coming off.
Want a paper towel?
Yes, please. That's probably it for this. I gotta get another jar of it.
You got glue all over it.
Yeah. That's just how we do it. Just tear the whole damn bottle apart. I don't care. Let's get this done. Okay, where's that? Picky. Okay, I gotta plan this out because I have to get the spray on before it dries. I have to make sure I know where I'm gonna make a practice run here.
Give me just a second.
For what? That's gonna go on.
Because the glue doesn't stick to me.
Oh yeah, I got
Toothpick or
you.
whatever. Plastic.
Okay. All right. So that's pretty straightforward. apparently. Okay, so glue that spray. And hope we get this in one pass. On there so it doesn't dry. And spray the sword. Okay, here we go.
I'll be back.
You'll be back?
I'll be back.
Okay. We look forward to it. Ta-da. All right. Roar. It's like, really, why do you need two swords? Seriously? I mean, do you actually use that, or is it just an accessory? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this base anyway, even if it's not. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to, I think my plan, like for this next guy I'm working on, is to really be conscious of which part I'm going to work on, which means I'm going to have to discipline myself so that I can use certain segments purposefully. So, okay, we're going to paint the cloak, and then purposely paint it, make sure it's good and frame, etc., etc., and then I can use that for a clip example. Okay, we're going to work on the book now. We're going to do this part. And really do it different than I normally do, which is I'm going to paint some cheek, and then I got to paint his boot, and then maybe some cloak, and how about we work on the sword, and then we go back to his face. No. Might be good for me. I want to bring in some dirt. I got some dirt. Who's got dirt? Actually, I like this. Oh, that's good. Brass. Brass monkey. Funky monkey. Yeah, I started doing that. I've gotten a lot better about it now. I used to just be always like this. Oh crap. I used to have a mark. I painted lines on my mat so I could like try and stay centered, but then it just became too distracting. I was more concerned about staying on the X than that. Like I was saying, Marconi, whatever his name is, he said it just took him a while to practice, but he's like really zoomed in. He's probably, when he's painting, he's down to like this. Yeah, so you look at this and it kind of looks like ass. Yeah, don't get that close. It's really depressing. But anyway, I mean, I personally like the stuff up. I did hear Miniac at one point saying that because he's at 4K, like we could probably do with this. I'm at 4K locally here, but he'll shoot wide, and then when he creates the videos, he actually crops it down so it's super close. So he's not actually staying in frame. He doesn't have to. As long as it's in the general area, then he can crop it down, and it makes it look like it's really zoomed in, but it's not. But he's got a ridiculous paint setup. Excuse me. Camera setup, I mean. But the varnish, once I haven't varnished it yet either, so that's going to tie a bunch of it together. So yeah, I got to touch his face just a bit. Probably zoom in and see if he's got eyebrows. I think he does on the actual skull, but oh good, his sword broke off. Yeah, I figured it would. There's not enough glue on it because I gotta play this stuff I had to glue them on again. Needed more glue to begin with. Such a cluster. I don't know what did I do with it. I'm so scrambled right here. Where did I put him? Out of the way. Out of my way, apparently. There you are. Gotta stop touching him until I get him glued on. Don't do what I do. Let's try this again so we get enough glue on him this time. I know you can't see it right now, but I've got to lean my hand against the table. Get this on here. I just got one touch point that's holding this sword on. Super delicate. Yeah, a little much. Little much, but somewhat entertaining. Oh, not enough glue. Dang it. Yeah, I gotta get more glue on there. I'm afraid to pile it on because it's. Don't want to have to shave it off later. Okay, there we go. I think what I'm going to do is put the glue on the sword this time. We will spray his hand. I can paint glue. It's a matter of getting it on before it dries. Okay, get on your head. I need to hang out here for a minute, watching glue dry. Oh yeah, I feel it gluing. I feel it. Nope. Really? Okay, it's gonna take a little bit more surgery than I thought. But it's all warm. Got some extra super glue gel. I'm gonna use this. Don't mind me, my crazy hobby life. Actually, since I'm here, I kind of want to move the camera over this way a little bit. Just because I feel like I'm having to lean over too far. It's better. Okay. Let's see, I haven't had too much luck with actual super glue on this resin. We'll give it another shot. Now I need to sand that bit flat. Oh yes, another fun tool, these little sanding sticks are badass. Just flattening it here, getting some of the glue off. And for future generations that run across these videos, be like, what the hell is he doing? It's the internet's forever. Which is good, because I've done a lot of stupid shit before the internet, so I'm glad I was never caught on camera. Some crazy stuff for show. Usually involved copious amounts of tequila, though, to get that stupid. I'm gonna get a little bit, okay. A little bit on here. See if it doesn't interact with this other stuff. Shift D. Okay. No, that did not work. I'm gonna put a little bit of on this hand. That's already dried on the end. Are you serious? Just opened it. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna do a little surgery here. Put some glue on some tinfoil over here. Use my toothpick. Scoop some of that up. Yep, definitely got to be retouching this. One way or another, this is this guy's last session, wherever it's at. Okay. Okay, he's gonna take a while. That was a lot of glue. And it actually glued to me. Come on now. I thought this was gonna be a lot easier in my mind. Okay, I just need to let that sit long enough. It's not sticking here. That's the one thing about stupid glue. I'm gonna try the other. Okay. Right. Let me try this out. Seemed to actually work as long as I got it on. Just gonna do this. Move quick. And nobody's here. I do want it to bond on there. There we go. Now, that's better. Ta-da! Alright, I'm good with that. Don't be a fool. I'm gonna repaint the blobby mess that I just created on his hands. Fortunately, this is not like a display piece. Good practice. These little freebies are kind of just one-offs. They're just kind of fun to paint and stream, but when I get serious with the natural piece, it's a little more cautious for sure. This I'm not too concerned about. Okay, glue, that's done. Alright. Yeah, Doom Death Black, not a sponsor. See. Someday, maybe. Okay. Alright, so he can sit over here for a while. I want to get some kind of dirt. I got some. Let's see. Oh yeah, so you were talking about his charts, right? So the last set I got came with, you actually get this whole thing. All the colors, all the triads. Da, 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 da. And a super color wheel. Ooh. Oh yeah, and then you can see this side is the paint comparison chart from, so yeah, Evil Sun Scarlet is from Games Workshop, AP, BGS, oh, Vallejo Game Color. So yeah, it's got somewhat of a conversion. But I've never actually used Vallejo or AP or AK or... There's so many brands out now. I want some dirty dirt. Oh yeah, pigments. Let me see. Where did you go? Pigments. Oh yeah, so some of the chess set, I'm just going to show you guys. So a few of the pieces, like these are getting primed. We're in the process of actually setting up another set. So this is a queen, for example. That's a queen. The painted set's actually with Dylan right now. And then this is a rook. That's the tower. He's got a little bit of his zenithal going on, but they're all kind of lizard dragon-y based characters. That's those two, and then we've been printing more, but like I said, the resin's been printing bad because it's been so cold. So this is a king. Oh, hail the color wheel. Excuse me again so much. Yep. I know, right? I think the same thing. Yeah, color wheel. Oh God, that's why it's down in the bottom of my cabinet. Like, yeah, I just kind of eyeball stuff. Oh, that's the same kind of guy, but that's a king. The others printed up. You know, we just did rooks, kings, and queens right now. So wait, I can find. Hold on. I think there's a pawn back here, way over here, maybe. Let me see. No, not seeing a pawn. Oh, well, this is. Let's see. No, but this is cool though. I didn't know why she didn't want to show you guys this. Like, you guys should just come over to the house and hang out. This was the original for the Rooks originally. But yeah, she sculpted that and painted it up. But kind of interesting creatures. And I do not sculpt, so. But she's got a whole cabinet of goodies over here. Back before she finds out I have them, before I break anything. Oh, here's another fun one. Wait. Oh yeah. So this was one of the original pawn sculpts. So all the pawns, are actual chess set size. But this was one of the originals. And then the ideas, the colors for the chess set were one side's the key colors were black and silver and red and gold. And then the actual characters are shaded on one side. So one side of the board, they've got light coming from here, and the other side of the board, they got light coming from there. And then I thought, wait a minute, maybe we should have done it all from the same side, because it's not two different suns that are shining on them. But, oh yeah, and she's got, and I'll be done after I show you those. She's just not pimping it out. You guys got to see this stuff. And then she does these plaques like this. And so that's a resin print that she did and then painted up. So she's really into birds. She's got like a whole bunch, and I'll do a tour of the studio at some point. We'll go over all the little messy bits everywhere, but she's got a bunch of paintings and stuff on the wall of birdlings and such. That is on here. Wow, not from me. That's why I shouldn't be touching the stuff. But yeah, she's got those in a lot of different sizes. Very creative. Done. I could show you a bunch more, but that's for a different video. Okay, let me see this. See base. Make sure he doesn't get destroyed. And I'm gonna get some spongy action, and I need some tan. I think I'm gonna put this on, and pigment. Let's see. I do have AK pigments. Those are very good. Actually, that's pretty nice. I want some green, I think. A little bit of green. Get some picture for it. Want a little bit of moss. And how about Arjun? Arjun. What, buddy? Arjun. I'd have you say hi, but I don't have a camera to say hi. Maybe you can say hi, but whoa, dude, watch it. Careful. Okay, back up. Yep, that's right. Wait a minute. Did you just knock that off? Nope. I probably just put it away. Okay. It's not food, buddy. You can't eat it. Oh, thank you. That's good to know. Head. Yeah. I just want to get some variations. Maybe with some pigment. I actually haven't got to play with these particular ones yet, so this will be fun. I want to get some of the green, but I just want it around the edges, the outside, maybe. Crappy brush time. Slow down, Homer. Slow down, Turbo. Yeah, I had a doggo cam. I need another little, these little Logitech cams are pretty handy. I think I can mount another one on this rack up here to have it come down just like down over in front of the desk. So I'm gonna just kind of hint at something for the green to go on. Kind of randomly. And then I'll put some. Okay, so we got that. And I got a crap load of these $2 brushes, so yeah. Just smoosh it on there. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfectly imperfect. No, it's not time to eat yet, buddy. Soon. We will take a break soon. I'm such a slob. Oh, messy. Okay, it's the one place I can be really. Nobody can say, God, would you pick up your mess? It's like, no, I need to make a bigger one. I'm not done yet. Get some cracks here. Just kind of want to randomize the whole thing. Get some of this. Just stupid crazy. Get in there. I'm gonna put way too much on, and then I'm not as concerned with the guy's base. A little bit, but crazy. Water. We should see. Get a little plant on there. That'll be nice. Be nice with a little fern. Maybe a petunia on the side. And yeah, I'll probably do the very bottom just for separation. There's some variation here. Kind of reminds me of the clay around here. It's very clay-like back west. It isn't, the dirt is not clay. But out here, when they dig, it's all about the clay, and there's a ton of brick houses. It's like, it reminds me of when I was around St. Louis. Like, tons of brick houses everywhere. You don't see that back west. They don't make a lot of it out of brick. It's all trees, of course. The Pacific Northwest and all. That's about enough of that tomfoolery. Too much coffee late at night. Yes, this guy gets finished and I get to clean up my mess and start all over with a fresh mess. That's kind of fun, actually. It's like when we used to actually make pies out of mud. Good times. And I'm gonna varnish this too. So get some black, face it up really quick, and then I'll take a short pause because I'm good with that. Didn't use this, that's good. When's your guys' next streams? Yeah, I really don't think this is his base, but that's okay. It is now. Actually, that'll work. Okay. Ah, sweet. Nice. Painty Paint Paints has a great stream. It's always a good time to join up. You also, in Laden Roses, has an awesome stream as well. And then you guys join up with Battle Ready Miniatures with their collab stream, so that's really cool. That was really fun. I look forward to doing it again if you'll have me. Any future folks watching this video, make sure to follow them. Pay homage, respects, visits, all that stuff. Okay, let's get some black action. Eastern 4. That's right. See, I got confused because I thought it was 3 CST. And then I'm thinking, well, CST's 2 hours behind EST, right? But if you're furious, I don't know. So I got confused. Yeah, right. 11 angry time. That's nuts. We almost moved to Italy though at one point. We were gonna sell everything and boogie over. I was gonna get dual citizenship. My great grandfather brought my grandfather over here, so technically I would have could register, but it's just such a hassle, and Italian bureaucracy takes forever. They just kind of do it whenever they feel like doing it. Paperwork and stuff, you know. Okay, I got a couple coats on this bad boy. Of some blacky black. glare on this model. I can see the edges. There we go. Got my grandson. Get him into painting, but I don't know if his dad would be super keen about that. Like I bought him a guitar, that didn't really fly. Thought maybe get him painting. He's like 9. Be perfect. And he's a nerd. It'd be great. Of course, they're in like the mountains of Tennessee, so I don't know that there's a lot of gamers where he's at. Maybe. I mean, he could start it. Teach him how to play D&D. I mean, it's only right. Someone's got to buy him a Devo CD and get him started early. Seriously, we were such nerds in high school. I remember when Peekaboo came out, we used to lip sync it like a band in my friend Scott's garage. Huh. It would be fun. I had a blast. I played D&D for years and years. But like I said, I ended up dropping out for life. Or not for life, but because of life. About 2nd edition. I've looked at D&D Beyond now, though, so I've kind of looked at getting back into it. But maybe just solo play or online play, just because we don't really, we've been here for going on 4 to 5 years now, and we still don't really know anybody. But we're not super social beings, kind of more cerebrally hanging around with the fur kids, playing pool at home, learning stuff, making music. Still working on an album. Yeah, exactly. They one of the things that they did get them last year, his sister's like 2 years older than he is, and they got her, she got really into calligraphy, so she's got a calligraphy set. And he kind of wanted to get into that. He wants to do what his big sister does, of course. But she's all about gymnastics and such and all that right now. But I think it would be great fun. And I agree, it's awesome for motor skills and all that. And not that it's helped me much, but he's still young. But I know it shakes. That's the one thing one challenge Karen works with, is she's got familiar tremors, so sometimes it's better and than other times, worse than other times. So that can be a little challenging for her. She'll be back down a little bit. I've got to mark down these sites, or sculptor sites, so I can check them out. I'm looking at buying some sculpts, a few anyway, to get going on. These little freebies are fun, but there's better sculpts out there. I just want to get a couple good coats on here, and I think that'll be good. See, even just a piece, like I could make a short just of painting this thing. Don't forget to rim. One more go around here and should make it solidified, and then Once I get him glued on, then I can actually varnish him. Okay with it. I don't know Midwinter. I've seen Midwinter a couple times. Now blind, that's amazing. But trimmers, yes, trimmers are challenging. That's why I just try and lock everything down except one I'm painting with, if possible. I think that's good. I'm gonna get the edge here, and that part's done. I've still got time though. I'm almost 60. A couple months. Actually, Karen and I will both be 60 in a couple months because we have the same birthday. Yes, the same year and the same day. I'm actually 2.5 hours older than she is. And we got married on our birthday, so even in dementia land, I'll remember. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yep. Speaking of that. I don't want to get in some more of the cracks in there, but I'm not going to go crazy with this, honestly. All right, I'm going to take a short pause, and I will be right back. Bear with me. Woohoo! Thanks for hanging out the back. Awesome. Future viewer words. Mystery future viewers. If you like what you see, feel free to follow and do all the things, do all the stuff. If not, that's cool. Tell your friends, your pets, your family. And visit Peony Paint Paints and Laden Roses and Battle Ready Miniatures. We paint tiny things because they need to be painted. Who else is going to do it? Saving the world one mini at a time. Okay, I think one thing I want to do. Really, no, I'm not going to do it. Restraint. Stop. Okay, we got to glue this bad boy on. Oh god, glue it again. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Yes, giving them all homes. Adopt a mini. Make it she wants to go in there. Maybe he can stand. Let's see. Nope, that would be a bad idea. That looks like a foot spot. Should have used some Sharpie. Marking. Just kidding. Yeah, actually, he could stand on there. I think that would be okay. Okay. Right next to the rock. I'm like visually trying to mark in my head. No, because his foot's off the ground. Yeah, you have to go right next to it. We'll put a little plant there or something. Okay. Fortunately, feet have a bigger footprint, so to speak. So it's going to be a little bit easier trying to glue one little point on a sword. It's true. We just bought a new little display case up in the kitchen for said minis. I had them scattered around the house. It's like, we should probably get some cases for these things to keep the dust off them. Excuse me while I concentrate on this really quick. What happens when I put stuff back where I got it? I can't find it. I'm just gonna spray the shit out of that. Oops. Doesn't do it. It doesn't leave anything on the mark. Okay, here he goes. Now let's see if it actually sticks. Yeah, painting colorblind, how does that work? I would like to know, honestly. That's amazing. No, it didn't stick. That's the one problem. It dries really fast, and if you don't have enough glue, it doesn't work. When it works, it works. When it doesn't, you have to keep doing it. It's gotta be fast. And then I panic. Rushing. Obviously, it's taking me like a month to paint this guy. I think this next one I'm gonna try and actually see how efficient I can be at it and bust him out. Okay, get some actual glue on here. Nope, it's sticking to my fingers. Blah, blah, blah. I knew a blind drummer in Portland. Like I mentioned, I played drums professionally for quite a long time. Well, about 15 years in one band. And we played all around the Northwest. It was full time, so we played like 40 something weeks a year, 2 to 3 clubs or venues a week, 5 hours a night, and it was awesome. Got to play with a lot of great people, meet a lot of great people. This guy, Danny Primer, he was amazing. He had a voice like an angel. He sang like Ray Charles. And blind as a bat, played drums. And so his wife would help him set up. And if you sat in on his kit, he was usually cool about it. At jam sessions, he let me sit in, but he always said, make sure you put everything back if you move anything. And if you didn't, he would definitely let you know about it. God damn it, Monteverdi. Because his symbol was in the wrong spot. No, I do like this, but it is not working for me here. There's not enough glue by the time I get him. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to peel that off without breaking his sword. Okay, maybe I just use regular glue for this. Let's see if that'll work. Because probably another reason why I don't do Warhammer, because you have to glue the models together, like UW stuff, and I would probably just crash it. I used to put together models like crazy when I was a kid. I like the old, like I did airplanes, World War I stuff. I really like the airplanes and old tanks and such. Yeah, but I'd set up little scenes for them and stuff. It was fun, but I haven't actually done models in a while. Oh yeah, because it glued to his foot. Yeah, I mean, Danny was pretty awesome. He knew where all his drums were. He knew he'd been doing it for so long, because I played with a lot of older guys at the time, so he'd already been on the scene for a long time. God damn it, do not break. Excuse my language. Damn it. Gotta get this port off here. So, there we go. Without touching the sword. Got a big glob of glue on his feet. Good times. And it worked. Singing and playing drums is its own challenge for sure. We did a lot of 5-part harmony. I could sing a lot of backups. I only sang lead on a few tunes. Just because some are easier to sing to while you're playing drums and other things. I did some Tom Petty, I did a Bird song, I did a Steve Earle song. This is not working. Okay. To the sandy stick. Heavier, dutier sings. We're gonna get some glue off this bad boy. Anyway. So yeah, speaking of upgrading tech, these headphones are awesome. AirPod Pros. I like them very much. I also just picked up I bought Karen and I new computers today. So we've got brand new 14-inch MacBook Pros coming. I'm very excited. The one I'm using now is a 2018 Intel chip. This has got, the ones we got have the M4 Max. So that'll be a new beast for me. My work all uses Macs too, but we have to use their computers. So I They're a little older, but they work. I mean, and it'll probably last for a while if I'd have kept it, but I just need to upgrade it for real because I do a lot of music production online and all this video stuff, and it just makes it so much easier. I'm just flattening his feet out a little bit so I get something for the glue to stick to. I really need, I should have, I'm gonna shit on myself, but it would have been nice to have varnished it along the way, and it's a habit I want to get into. Do a certain section actually varnish it so it kind of locks it in, helps protect the paint. So I'm not rubbing it off as I'm painting. Okay. This may or may not work, we will see. If it doesn't, no big deal. I've had bigger problems in my life. This is certainly not one of them. Of course, they're kind of bowed, and his feet weren't straight to begin with, so that's one problem with printing your own stuff, is it doesn't always come out quite like you think it's gonna. Okay, just stay here. Anyway, so I've been playing with that Siri bot. Thanks for the heads up, Penny. It's pretty cool.
Sure thing.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Siri. My phone decided to answer. I think I want to try and get them to talk to each other. I want to get like my chat GPT on my computer going and then see if it can talk to Siri. That would be fun. Watch them have a conversation. Yeah. Okay. Are you on there, Pastor? Yay, we have a model. Ta-da! Oh. Alright. Well, and then I promptly drop him into 3 pieces, which I have done. Believe you me. Just so excited to get on to the next project. Need to find contests. I like competitions. I like playing. I mean, I spend a lot of time anyway, but I like doing display pieces if I'm going to paint for a while. Like I wanted to do maybe Adepticon next year. Wasn't ready quite yet. I thought maybe this year, but yeah, I like that. That's coming along. I have to touch up his hands and all this crap now. But that's all right. He's just. I know, right? Ta-da! Look at him go, being a model and stuff. I do have a little blob of glue under his hand, though, that could go away. That would be nice. Oh, yeah, we gotta put some little plant. Can't be a model without a little tuft of something stupid on his face. Okay, I'm just gonna take off this blob of glue that I got here. And we'll touch this business up as we go. Be too bad, mumble mumble. Of course, I did add compressor to the vocals. Now I can talk about it. It's like probably 2/3 of my videos on my channel. You can't hear me saying anything as I'm just mumbling to myself like this the whole time. Good enough. I'm not gonna go bananas. All right. A little bit. And get him on a stand. Let's see. use this. Might fit it. Alright. I do like these, but they're really slippery. I gotta spray some of that tacky, like, plastic dip or something on it so I can hold on to it because my hands are really dry. And this is really smooth. And I saw that Artist Opus actually has eggs now, like 3 different sizes, and it's basically just this in an egg shape with a top on it. Kind of cool. It's like, how many of these do I need? Oh, well, all of them, of course. I've got tried 3 different ones now, and they're all good for their own business for sure. This one's kind of cool because it's a grabby thing. I like this one because it's a little bigger. And it's interchangeable, so I can pull this out. I can put corks in here and pin stuff. I got to clean these off though because I thought using museum wax would be a really good idea, and it turns out it's actually just messy, mess. What ideas do you have? Oh yeah. I got the red grass games. The this one here. This is the red grass one. That's good too. I like it. I don't think I'll be going for the egg. I like the idea. Like I said, I like this one. I just need to figure out, get some grippy on it. Okay, these brushes are nasty. You can go over here. I do dishes. So I've got to clean all these guys out. The only thing that's the one thing I don't like about the red grass games one. Because I don't use magnetic bottoms, but this is magnetic, so if I have it around my stuff, it does this. It's really annoying. Save a piece of my brain out to watch where that is so I don't have that catastrophe happening. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get one of those wood ones with the, that's one I want to try. So I was looking for those originally, and it's got the metal handle that comes up so you can... I've got the handle for this other one too. I'm just not using it for this model, but I've got the big little hand brace. Okay, let's fix this dude up. Let's get some paint on here. Yeah, my paint cup, I had a paint cup that Karen had sculpted for me, and it worked great for about a year, and then it finally just cracked on the side, and I forgot till I got down here ready to stream, so I'm using my coffee cup, and I really want to keep drinking out of it. And I know I can't, but I gotta hit some more of that metal up here. So yeah, now it's just touching up. Is this dry? Yeah, of course it is. Alright, so I gotta get some of the face. We'll get some face and skin color, and what else? Some silver. And some red. I think I've got oxide still good. This oxide red's really cool. I'm liking this. Red oxide. Just using that for its handle. It looks kind of like a leathery red. I like it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm liking the way OBS does music too. It's a little trickier to set up, but it's a lot easier to deal with than Streamlabs and music. I can, because I go to Epidemic Sound and just find the genres I want, download about a dozen tracks, and then stitch them together as one track in Audacity. You could use any audio program, but Audacity is quick and easy for WAV files and stuff. And export it as an MP3 and bring it in as a media source and then loop. It's a no-brainer. It's all coming together this year for show. And meeting you fine people. Very excited. It's like, I'm not alone. I don't have to paint in a vacuum. Silver out. This up. Down this way. So this would be lit up here. I really appreciate you guys showing up and hanging out with me. Means a lot. It's inspiring. See. Doesn't go up, I don't think. Somebody else I was following. It's pretty cool. So I have to come back to this. Ghoul Studio. Yeah, chatted with him. I just need to check in more. It's getting the time to do it. Some work I can get away with. It depends what my ticket is. But since I'm on my way out of this project, just giving me a little fix-it tickets right now. Nothing that I have to really sink my teeth into. It would take a long period of time. And then I'll be off. I think Wednesday is my last day on it. I'll be off Thursday through till Monday, and then I might be on the bench for a while until I get assigned to a new project. So that works. Let's see. But I get some time to hang out, study, read a little bit. Typically, it's when I'm waiting for something to compile. Oh. Yeah. I'm not trying to actually fill this, all of this, because this would be darker down there. Not gonna Monkey. Huh. What do you do though? I know you're computery business. Are you also a network fellow? All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate the visit in the chat. We'll see you Saturday or sooner. Thanks for hanging. Trying to fix this guy's nasty hand. It's his new name. That doesn't sound, but still. Try and fix up this ugly business. Bam. I get this glue nightmare worked out. Uh, mm, yeah, that turned it up. Yeah. That's what it is. Maybe. Let's see. Let me try something. Got a crazy idea. Put the hands on this side. Ta-da! I'll just remove his hands. It's all good. Darken this up. A little bitty bit. Nice. Looking good. Got some weird spooge over here, huh? Got some. Okay. I think. Oh, it's that dark brown. Awesome. Possum of the awesome kind. I'm blending this in here. Do 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 do. Okay. Basage. Okay, I gotta do the zoomy zoom on his face. Oh, I need to get this out of the way for a minute though. Hold on. Oh. Good times. Hey, what are we doing here? Bam. Do 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 do. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. I hear him. Barkity bark bark. That's what he does. Barkity bark. Cards in the German Shepherd. That's how he rolls. You know. Useth, meeth. Okay, I know he's got some eyeballage in here somewhere. Let's actually get some more paint on here. Arjun. What are you doing, buddy? You come to join me. Stuff on my brush. You got a hair. Super useful. Yeah, there we go. Groove and tunage. Every Tuesday. Da 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 da. Ah. Oops. How do I get orange on this? So weird. Okay, eyeball. Let's see. Dig out the little gun. Let's see. We don't go for. Still getting some bluish eyes, maybe not black. Let's do this. Eyeball Julio. Good enough. Oh my god, I don't want to go that far. Oh, it's good. Okay. Good enough. Give me some pigment, please. Almost done. Good enough. Almost good enough. One more little touch. And white. This one. Good. We need to make sure we get paint all over our hands so we grab them up. We make sure we spread. That's probably what paint handles for. I don't know. I should figure it out one of these days. And wire it down a little bitty bit. It is not pointy. There's not very pointy point. Okay. There we go. Okay. Done touching his eyeballs. They are as good as they're gonna be this time around, Joe. And it's do a little bit of tough action. Oh, fire. right. Uh, uh, uh. Tufty tough. I think we're looking for some dark. I want to spruce up his base a little bit. Not crazy, but you know. Yeah, okay, maybe not that one. Hmm. These bad boys, and how about this growing in the outcroppings here? Yeah. Yeah. See, pointy ones went, but okay. A little tiny one. Do I have any tiny bits? Growing out the cracks. All right. A little more tufts. Need some more. Got all kinds of fun little grasses, but always use more. Got enough paints. Now I need all the grass. Well, not that grass, but tufty grass. Oh, I have to put them all away. Oh, I like and choice. What can you say? Actually, that satin black would actually look a lot better on the base. You know that? You want some wash? Well, I'm just touching stuff up now. We're just playing with things. Where is that? Where is that? Where's my black wash? There you are. Just darken this up a little bit, give it a little variety, bring out some shadow. And its basy goodness. Count Basie. Oh yeah. And tomorrow I get to sit and sort all these paints out and put them back. A big giant pile of them. It's amazing how many different colors that you can use for one freaking model. I use all the colors. What are you gonna say? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go over his base one more time, but I want to use some. Um, I want to try the satin black. Just adding a little variety here. Because it is the spice of life, they say. I don't know. Kind of accentuate some of the shapes. Yeah, I think I want to do the rim like a satin black. It stand out a little more because that came out pretty matte. So let's at least he's got eyeballs. Doesn't scare me anymore. Also gotta get its stubble here. Whoa, slow down, Turbo. Black line, just a little bit of this. Give it some definition between the bits. Mm. Way too much. Calm down there. Almost there. Feel it. So close. Oh. That's how I keep getting metallic. Get some shadow in here, making it happen. And we're almost done with this, so I don't mind messing this paint pile up now. Kind of tighten it up. Let's see those shadowy parts. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, who is that? What is that? What's going on? No, just me. It's okay. Alright. Oh, I can feel it. We're just about there. Oh, come on. Not even a piece of silver left, really? You're gonna make me drip out another blob just for pin drop. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Heh. Goop, goop. Oh, crap. That's fun. Really, I just need to touch this up right here. I don't need a ton of freaking paint. Okay. And that's my snakebite leather. Let's dig that up for a second. That's a good thing I got s'mores. S'mores, I love s'mores. Oh, it is time for a dog bird to come in, I believe. There we go. Just tightening up some edges of things. Tightening up the edges of things. Where was I? Holy crap. Oh, yeah. Woof, 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 woof. Okay, it's almost there. That note. Nice tiny glaze, some goldy gold. Hi, buddy. Almost done, my friend. Of course, I keep saying that, right? Hi, buddy. Did you eat dinner yet? Are you hungry? Not yet? Okay, just a minute. Promise. What? Wait, you're making me forget what I was working on. Oh, yeah. Just highlighting this just a little baby bit. We are done. I'm calling him done. He is done. Welcome to doneness. Thanks for joining me on the ride. Okay, almost done. But yeah, we have more to come for years and years and years. So stay tuned. This fellow actually needs some water on the paint. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Literally just about there. Seriously. For real now. Done. Ta-da. Alright. Whoa, camera decided it wanted to go out of focus. He's a little cross-eyed, but he'll live. Varnish him up, and we'll have glamour shots up in no time for this fellow. I don't know his name, but I like it. All right, thanks for joining me. It's been a blast. We're going to start on something new on Tuesday. I got another creepy guy we're going to work on. This fellow here. It'll be a blast. Good times. We'll start him on Tuesday at 7. Streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Please follow and subscribe if you so desire. I'll also be joining Battle Ready Miniatures on Saturday at, let me give you some times here, hold on. Let's see, what times? Yeah, Battle Ready Miniature is there's a bunch of times. Wait, follow me. There was so much chatting. Anyway, 4 o'clock Eastern time. I think it's 3 o'clock Central. You can interpolate the math from all that stuff. I don't know. I know I'm here at 4 o'clock. I'm going to be joining Battle Ready Miniatures, Laden Roses, and Painty Paints. Possibly somebody else. But it's over at Battle Ready Miniatures. Look for them. And we'll be doing a collab stream there. Otherwise, I will see you Tuesday at 7 p.m. EST. Thank you. We really appreciate it. The support is awesome. So till next time, bye.